Hi gorgeous! Today we're going to be testing makeup products by Sheglam. I have here some of the new makeup releases that they have. Sheglam is a sister brand of Shein. I have never bought something from the Shein website. If you have, let me know in the comments. Did you find something that you like? I decided to try the Sheglam products because some of you told me that you like their foundation. Also, I was very curious about the creamy blush and the cream contouring product that they have because they went viral on TikTok and they were using it all over their face. I have paid almost $50 for these products. I forgot to buy a primer and brow products. I don't know why, so I'm gonna be using drugstore products that are super affordable. I want to keep the cost of this full face very low. I'm gonna start off with a primer by Catrice Cosmetics. This is the Prime and Fine Pore Refining and Anti-Shine Base. I always use this when I'm trying a new foundation, so that's why I chose it as well. This is one of my favorite drugstore primers. It can work for oily skin, dry skin. It is spreadable. Also, at the end of the day, your foundation is a little bit dewy, but it's very natural, and this primer doesn't dry out the skin, and I have dry and sensitive skin. And zoom, because now we're starting with the foundation. This one here is the Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. It says that it has a creamy consistency, also medium coverage. It is designed to mimic the natural look of your skin with extra hydration and a gorgeous glow. So I got the shade Nude. Let's see the packaging. Ooh, oh my god, we have a case. It is so bougie. This one retails for $9.49 and you can find it in 30 colors. 30, that's so good. We have a glass bottle. I'm very curious to see if the color... Oh, it looks very nice for me. And the consistency, as you can see, is liquidy. I'm using a Catrice beauty sponge. And it is a little bit darker and warmer, but I think I can make it work. Okay, so as I can see, it definitely has a medium coverage with a sponge. I'm curious if I can build up the coverage here. Well, it doesn't look bad. It is actually very natural. Okay, now that I blended a little bit the color, it's not so yellowy. It's very soft on the skin, and you can see I have some fresh pimples that I was trying to get rid of today. Of course I didn't. Okay, it covers a lot of my redness, my freckles, my veins. So it is definitely medium to full. You can also make the coverage more sheer if you need to. You can blend it with your moisturizer or with your primer. It has a shiny finish. I'm curious to see how it looks at the end of the day. I'm hoping it's not too greasy. I applied a little bit more product here just to cover up my veins more, and I think it looks very nice. It is super natural. The shade is definitely darker for me. Well, I bought it online. Now, the nice thing with Sheglam is that you can buy samples of the foundation colors, and I think they are 50 cents. So if you want to try the shades first and get exactly what is for you, you can buy the samples. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit, and I'm going to keep this for the oxidization test. I also bought the 12-hour full coverage concealer by Sheglam, and this one is in the shade Coconut Flakes. The price of this one is $3.99. You can find it in 16 colors. I think they need more shades for this concealer. They don't have so many for the medium skin tones, also for the darker. The packaging is hollow. It is super pretty. Let's see how the concealer looks. Ooh, okay. It's okay. I don't know why I was excited. We have seen this packaging a lot with affordable concealers. This is the before. Let's see the color of this one. I think it's gonna be darker for me. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I will not apply a lot. The doe foot applicator is a little bit stiffer than what I like. It is soft, but I would prefer more flexibility. This 12-hour perfection provides you with a medium to full coverage that can correct all unwanted imperfections on all skin tones, and it is not gonna settle into fine lines or creases. The coverage is not bad actually. I'm going to add just a tiny bit more in this area, that my discolorations are more noticeable because of blood circulation. The doe foot applicator is saturated with a lot of product because I applied on both of my eyes. I think the concealer is oxidizing. We're gonna check in a while with the foundation. So I'm going to apply some now. The concealer is this one. Oh my god, it's so dark. Yeah, it is definitely not my shade. The coverage is definitely medium to full. It doesn't set so fast on my skin, but I have to apply powder as well. I'm going to add a little bit on my spots today, even though it's not gonna stick. And I'm curious if I can cover also the veins here. Oh, it did. That's fabulous. So far, I really like the concealer. I wish I had my shade, but now I know this is dark for me, so I can reorder. It looks very natural. It gives a matte finish as it claims. I want to do the oxidization test for the foundation. Let's apply here. Whoop. Yeah. Oh no, I think it gets cool toned. And about the concealer, let's see if this one is oxidizing. Yeah. Just a little bit. This one oxidizes so fast. Let's continue with the liquid blush and the liquid contouring. I'm very excited for these products. I'm gonna start with this one. I have here the Sculpt Liquid Contour Soft Tan. The formula is moisturizing, waterproof, and blends better than a pina colada. Hint, no streaking or spotting involved. Oh, okay, let's see the packaging. A lot of claims here. Oh, something smells plasticky. Oh my god, the packaging is so cute. Very, very pretty. It looks luxurious. And we have this sponge tip applicator. Let's try it out. It has a soft vanilla scent. It's delicious. I think everyone is using the product this way. A little bit on the forehead and on the jawline. I think it's too much for the jawline. Oh my god, what am I doing? Moment of truth. Let's see if I can blend it out. Oh my god. Yay! The color doesn't match at all with the foundation because it is cool toned for contouring and the foundation is so warm. The contouring shade looks very muddy on top of this foundation, however it blends very nicely. I don't think it is a terrible product, but you definitely need to have the correct shades for you. And I'm going to add just a tiny bit on the cheekbone, and this time I'm gonna blend it with my fingers. It looks grayish, so learn from my mistakes. Don't use these colors together. This one looks very sheer. It doesn't say on the packaging if it is medium or full coverage. So yeah, if you want a more defined face, this product is not gonna work. The price for the liquid contour is $4.99 and you can find it in 4 colors. Let's continue to the liquid blush. You can also find this one in 4 colors and the price is exactly the same, $4.99. So this one is the Color Bloom liquid blush. I got the shade 104, Risky Business. I hope this is not risky on me. It has a gel cream formula and the sponge tip applicator can infuse color effortlessly into your skin for a plumping and also pretty effect. Moment of truth. Let's see the packaging. Oh my god, it's cute. I saw the top part. Dun dun. It is actually, the same with the liquid contour. Very beautiful. This one smells chocolatey. This is the highest point of my cheeks here. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my god, it's dark. And on the other, and let's apply on the nose as well. Oh, it's too much. I needed just one dot. Let's see how it blends. Oh my god, it looks nice. That's super pretty. Oh my god, maybe we can save this foundation fiasco today. It's super gorgeous. I thought it would be such a dark color, but it blends beautifully. I love this color. I think I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more because it's so natural. Tink, tink, pink, pink. I really like the blush. It is super easy to apply. The color is super pretty, and I'm also gonna swatch it on my arm so you can see exactly the color. About the blush, it has some very fine gold micro glitter. They are not noticeable. Also, I think my skin is a little bit blurred. It looks very nice. Let me know if you have another foundation from Sheglam that you like, so I can get it in a different color and I can try the contour shade again. It's time to set everything with some powder. So I have here the Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder Duo. This is in translucent. The packaging is so cute. Oh, it's huge. A lot of product. So on this side here we have the pressed powder that I'm not sure if this is for the face. I'm going to read the instructions. And on the bottom part we have the loose powder. That's a very nice product to travel with. Basically, you have all the powders that you need. On the top level, you will find a silky moisturizing pressed powder that is uniquely made to lock in your under eye makeup and fill in any wrinkles. And on the bottom level, a sheer oil-absorbing loose powder to keep your face fresh and shine-free from AM to PM. So I'm gonna start off with a translucent powder to set all of my face. We have a sticker. The cap is a little bit weird here. I don't know if should I add product here? Okay, I'm going to add some here. It's very finely milled. I'm taking a face powder by Essence. Oh my god, I'm eating powder. And now I'm just pressing on top of the face products. Oh my god, I don't need a lot. I'm going to use a different powder brush because this one has some gold eyeshadow on top of it. I brought exactly the same one by Essence. And I'm taking some powder. Yeah. Oh no, it's not the brush. Now that I have set with powder, you can see the glitter of the blush. That's so weird. It doesn't look very natural. I need to apply some on the nose as well. Oh my god, yes! It's the cream blush. It is very patchy. Okay, I'm gonna continue with the rest of my face because I can't do something for that now. The foundation didn't crease a lot. This translucent powder is very nice. I'm actually curious to see if this powder can work on the concealer. So I'm gonna apply this on one eye, and on the other one I'm gonna use the pressed powder. Okay, so I'm taking whatever is left here with a smaller brush, and I'm slightly pressing on the concealer, and I'm trying to blend it in the fine lines, and I'm also looking downwards, and I'm trying to set very well in the fine lines. I have started doing that the last couple of days, and I have seen a huge difference with the creasing. Nice. So basically you want to stretch a little bit the skin, be careful and be kind to your skin. And then I'm applying the powder. I'm blending the eyelid as well. And even though it's been about half an hour since I applied the concealer, it's very easily blended. Of course, it's not gonna take you half an hour. I'm just doing a testing video. Very nice. And I think it smooths a little bit my skin. So let's go to the other side of this powder duo. We also have a mirror, as you can see. It's not easy to remove the sticker on the mirror. 500 years later. Okay, I'm gonna use a different one. This is from Primark. I have it for years and years and years. Okay, so I'm cleaning the brush that I used. This one is a fluffy brush from Morphe. Let's take some of this powder. And of course, before setting, don't forget to blend. And I'm trying to get into the fine lines. I think this powder is a little bit whitish on me. I prefer the translucent. And let's go to the eyelid. They look very similar on the skin. However, this one is a little bit lighter. We're gonna see with the wear test what happens. I'm also gonna take some pictures now to see if we have any flashbacks. Flash is on and wish me luck. Let's go to the other side. As I can see, we don't have any flashback, even though the foundation is a lot darker for me. Flashback is not just from the powder, it also depends if you have used the correct shades for your skin tone. The price for the powder is $6.49, which is insane because you get 2 full-size powders. I really like the ombre effect on this product as well. Time for the brows now. I'm gonna be using the Catrice Slimmatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade 40 Cool Brown. And on top of it, to set them, I'm gonna be using the Catrice Super Glue Brow Styling Gel. Brows done, check. And let's continue with this palette. This one is the Sunday Picnic Eyeshadow Spread. The packaging is super cute. I have talked about this palette in my reaction of the new makeup releases. In that video I said that I liked that collection a lot. I decided to get the palette because it has some shades that I can use to highlight my face. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it has some doily here. Lace. Okay, that's weird. And these are the eyeshadows. It smells a little bit. I love the stamps on it. I want to swatch them because I don't know what to do. The crease colors are not even noticeable in the swatches. That's a little bit terrifying. And okay, so I'm gonna start off with this light pink shade. It is called Tea Cake. And I'm going to blend this in my crease area. I want this to be my crease color, but I don't think it's gonna be. It's not noticeable at all. I'm going to continue with this shade. It is called Basque. Okay, this is a little bit more visible on me. But again, it's not gonna work as a crease color. It is very light. So I'm going to add some on the other eye as well. The brush that I'm using is the Eye Blender brush by Essence. Now I'm taking a blending brush by e.l.f. I'm going in the shade Dawn with a cupcake stamp. I'm blending this closer to the eyelid, but this is a very light shade as well. The swatches were telling the truth. The next shade that I can use as a crease color is this one here. And the name of it is Biscuit. I'm going again near the eyelid, and this is also very soft. I mean, it's not bad. I'm going to add just a tiny bit more to intensify the outer crease of my eyes. So I'm going on the other eye as well, and at least it blends very nicely and I can build it up. Then I'm going to continue with the darkest shade. It is matte and it is called Dusk. And I'm taking the brush Luxie 141. With this one, I want to define the outer lower lash line. And it is also a very soft eyeshadow. I'm adding some on the outer corner. It looks nice, but we don't have this intensity. And I'm trying to stay very close to the lashes on the outer eyelid to give an elevated look. I'm applying now a little bit more of the Dusk eyeshadow. And it actually gets darker. Okay. Again, I'm adding on the outer part of the eye and blending outwards. Up next, I'm taking the eyeshadow Prosecco, and this one is the E54 brush by Sigma. It has some fine micro glitter. This is gonna be better with my fingertip. Let's see. Yeah, it is a lot more intense. I have some fallout, so you definitely need to press this eyeshadow on a creamy base, so you can use an eye base or concealer without setting it with powder. After that, I'm going into this eyeshadow here, which is called RSVP. and I'm adding this in the inner part of the lower eye. It's super sparkly actually. It is a little bit dusty, so for this one you also need a creamy base. And we also have fallouts. After that I'm going to take this eyeshadow and the name is Sunbeam. I'm adding this. Oh my god, it's very powdery. And I took too much. So I'm adding this in the inner eyelid and also in the inner corner. The swatches, it was looking better. On the eyes, it is dusty. Also a little bit whitish. Okay, so I think I'm gonna change the brush and use this eyeshadow again, so just a sec. Found it! I'm taking Sunbeam again. Sunbeam. Beams of the sun. Oops, again I took a lot. It's very dusty. Yeah, it is better to use it with a smaller brush. Ooh, it's stunning now. Okay, it looks much better with this brush. And it is a pencil brush by Morphe. The price of the palette is $6.49. You can definitely create something smooth. However, I don't like that we have 3 eyeshadows that are not even visible on me. The 2 dark eyeshadows are super blendable and they look soft on the eyes. However, we don't have the intensity. It is a very lightweight palette. I don't like this lace here. It makes the palette cheapish. Yeah, and also it is glued on the sticker, so I'm not sure if I can remove it. Anyways, it's a very affordable palette, but I think it's not worth the money. You can spend $6.50 on another palette that you can use all of the eyeshadows. The reason that I bought this palette is to also use this shade here as a highlighter. Oh my god. It actually looks very nice as a highlighter. Oh my god, it's very beaming. I'm using the E40 brush by Sigma. It is super beautiful on the cheekbones. I'm also adding some on the nose and on the bridge. It is actually very smooth on the skin. For mascara, I chose this one. It is the Sheglam all-in-one volume and length mascara. These are super long-lasting, quick-dry, water and smudge-proof formulas, buildable for multiple coats. I got this in the shade black. I think that's the only color that they have. And this is the packaging. We have 2 mascaras basically. On the packaging it doesn't say which side is for volume and which one is for length. So let's see how the brushes are. This one is a very thin applicator and very flexible. It is actually curved. I'm guessing this one is for lengthening. And let's go to the other side. Oh, so with this one we have an hourglass shape and most likely this one is for volume. I'm gonna be using one on each side so we can see the differences. I'm starting with the lengthening mascara. It smells a little bit. Okay, so this is with one coat. It defines the lashes very nicely. It made my lashes a little bit longer. It doesn't give volume, and because of the thin applicator, it is very easy to go closer to the roots of the lashes. I'm applying a second coat. With the second layer, we definitely have more product and the definition stayed the same. The lashes are looking very soft and not spidery at all. I really like the applicator of this one. And let's go to the volumized side. It definitely gives more volume and the applicator is a little bit thicker and it wasn't so easy for me to go very close to the lashes. I'm gonna wait a while for the mascara to dry and we're gonna see if it is staining. I definitely need the volume on this side and I'm gonna be using the other mascara as well. I'm hoping it didn't dry a lot. I definitely prefer the combination of these mascaras, and also the lengthening mascara is not giving a very uplifting effect. So if you want to give a more awake look, definitely use it with the volume mascara. On this side I'm gonna be using the lengthening. Not bad. For my lashes, I definitely need both of these mascaras. Even though I applied so much product, my lashes are very nicely coated and they're not looking spidery. The price of this mascara is $5.99. It looks very nice. I'm hoping it's not staining. Time to test it. On this eye, it looks amazing. We have too much mascara on this eye. For the lower eye, I definitely need to use some makeup remover. But if you have applied just a tiny bit of mascara, you're not gonna have issues. I also wanted to try the Freck Please Freckle tint. And basically, this is a freckle tint. I got the shade Fawn, and let's see how it looks. Oh, it's like a liquid eyeliner. I'm super excited to try this product. I really like the packaging, it looks so aesthetic. The price of this one is $4.49. Okay, let's start creating freckles. I need to let them dry a little bit. And again, zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, it actually leaves a very light color. Let's go to the other side. And I'm trying to create uneven freckles. How to use dot, copy, paste, freck please. Create a small cluster of dots on your cheeks and or nose. Copy by gently pressing with fingertips and paste across your skin for a full-on freckled effect. Okay, so let's paste now. Okay, it's not pasting so well. I prefer creating my freckles with brow pencil. It is a little bit easier. It's a very forgiving product to use to create some faux freckles. Yeah, I think now that I'm adding more, they look more realistic. Nice! I like that some of them are darker and some are faded. Okay, that's super cute! And you can also use it without foundation on, so it can look even more natural. It retails for $4.49. Moving on to the Take a Hint lip tint, I got the shade Memories. And let's see the packaging. I'm very curious. Oh my god, it's super cute! I really like the design of all of the makeup products. About this product, I'm going to swatch it on my hand because after this video, I'm going to swatch all of my MAC matte lipsticks. I forgot that I bought a lip tint instead of a lip gloss or a lipstick. So I'm going to let it dry on my hand and then I'm gonna show you the color. I really like it, by the way. It has a beautiful coral shade. The price for the lip tint is $4.99. It has a glossy finish. It is actually like a very sheer lip gloss, and because it reacts to your unique pH, enjoy a custom shade just for you. The color is not so noticeable, but I'm adding some more just to see if you can build up the color. I like that the formula is not sticky, and let's blend it. Okay, you can definitely build up the color and now it is more noticeable. Again, it's not a super intense lip tint, it's not like a lip stain, and actually it should be because that's the same name. So far my face makeup looks very nice. I'm gonna be doing a wear test in a few hours. Hi gorgeous, it's been 8 hours and let's see what happened with the makeup products. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So the foundation looks very natural. I think it's not greasy and I have a light glow, but I think it is super nice. About the mascaras, I don't have any flakes or any smudges, so it lasted very well. The blush, I think it is faded, and I'm just going to take some tissue here. I want to press it down just to see the color of the blush. So the blush is not so vibrant anymore, but you can see some color. Oh, that's a bummer. The freckles are looking more natural now. I really like that. About the eyeshadows, they look even prettier under natural light, not studio lights. However, we have 3 eyeshadows that were not so noticeable on the eyes. That was the biggest issue for me. And the concealer didn't crease, oh my god! And also the powder didn't dry out my skin. I really like the face products. My makeup looks very nice. You can also watch this video here and I will see you in the next one.